Welcome to Highly Social 901, the podcast where we dive into the vibrant world of social interactions and connections. Join us as we explore fascinating topics, share engaging stories, and interview incredible guests who are making waves in their communities. Whether you're looking to enhance your social skills or just enjoy some lively conversations, this is the place for you. Tune in and get ready to elevate your social game.
That's legitness. What the fuck? What the? Hey, what a cat at? You just need a cat in your hand. Just real evil shit right there, huh? Hello, Mr. Powers.
Yes, I would like to introduce you to Mr. Bigglesworth.
That's what I'm sitting here looking like, what?
I didn't even know. Look, I thought you was looking at me like that. Then I was like, hold on, I
Y'all,
ain't
they didn't
did
know I was
shit for
gonna
him
do
to be
that.
looking at me like that. Then I look up. This month, what the fuck?
The hostess with the mostest.
Anyway, I'd like to welcome y'all to Highly Social 901, where you come to chat, but you stay to chill. I am your host, Loud. This is your host, Coach Duckett, and I always say hello to the beautiful bald man sensei.
Shiny, shiny.
Hello.
Yeah, folks, on one today, huh? Everybody's day's been pretty okay, huh?
Like apparently it's been more positive than negative, so that's always good. So yeah,
Always good.
more of that energy out to both of you guys and everybody we know and we fuck with.
Yes, yes.
So I got me some beautiful things in the work. I can promise you that, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
The invitation to the pie, sir. My slice is waiting.
Apple motherfucker.
I mean, it was gonna get there, man. Like it don't always come when it's supposed to come, man.
Hey,
But you know, like always,
it's always there when you need it.
Papers, wax, weed, vapes, whatever you need to make a high nigga pie, and we gonna enjoy this ride.
Yes, yes. Cheers.
Indeed.
Oh my lots of boys. So how's everybody's days going? Besides, all the positivities and sunshines, blue skies. Please come another day, type shit.
Shit, adult stuff, adulting. Just taking care of bills, taking care of children. He was just talking about how we was feeling. Look at him. Vibe. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
I wrote these lyrics, nigga.
Day has been good.
Vibe to it.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people in this world who can't say they wrote these lyrics.
Right, yeah.
That's all
true.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
I ain't
Some
write
famous
these-
people too.
I ain't write these lyrics right here, but all the other lyrics, I wrote them lyrics.
Got you. So
hey, he over here,
I'ma
Dr.
speak on it
Dre and us
briefly.
from NWA. It's my name on the wall.
Well, sir, I am a doctor. Now, speaking of doctors, though, I always promote the positivity of mental health and looking after your shit. Had therapy this morning. Feel good. Got to talk some shit out. Yeah. And if you're on the fence about it, do it. Like anything else, takes more than just a session or two to find your groove with the right person. You might not find the right person first up. Keep searching. You'll find where you fit. And once you do, the work will be legit. Make sure you don't
it's
quit.
a nice, warm, cozy place.
Well, depending on how you set it up, there's certain places that do that shit over the...
Vagina.
Wow.
He's a nice and cozy place. Vagina.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, where we at?
Oh my goodness.
Man, right now it's a part of the show, man. We just bantering, man. We just talking. Anything off the top of your head, anything you feeling?
About vibes that started early, let it be organic.
Nigga, what?
Ribbing up, huh?
He making
I
up
ain't heard
words.
none of that shit you said, nigga. You sound.
What just happened?
I have no idea, my boy.
What, it sounded like I was far back?
Far back, running away.
What the fuck?
Backpedaling. How about that?
Damn. Hold on. Okay.
Kitty, what's going on?
All right. Is that cool right there?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just make sure I stay closer to the mic too.
I mean,
sure
that
don't
is the
happen no
problem.
more. But I had my mic turned up to where I shouldn't have to be this close, but it'll be all right. I have to just reset shit. So
Excuse me.
Yeah, man,
Let me get that next one lined up.
some shit
And
twerk
also
late.
put on them incense. Yo.
Burn you some incense, mister.
hell
Yeah, man, them shoes came. And I'm trying to get some spades nights happening soon amongst some of my fellow expats over here in Australia. So I went and got a couple of fresh decks.
What kind
This
of
is what we
shoes?
call the fresh D.
Why look like he gonna be cheating in the game? He got 3 different decks.
What kind
He's
of
gonna
shoes?
con.
So you can't
He's
cheat.
gonna con his friends.
You can't
He's
cheat
gonna
because the
con
different
his
colors.
friends.
You don't even know what you're
He's gonna
talking
con
about,
his
B. You don't even know what you're talking about.
See, he finna what really?
So
This motherfucker finna be over there gambling.
let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Memphis. Since you're so smart, does it even look like I have anything up my sleeves? Nothing.
I feel like he's showing me how he gonna scam somebody.
So what kind of kicks you got?
That was gonna be my next question.
I didn't put the laces. I didn't tie the laces up in one of them. But give me a sec. I'll go grab them.
Hell yeah. Should have put them just in the kick of the day in the Discord.
I mean, you know, I ain't want to show up and show out.
Man, you better stun on them hoes.
The day he posts something in the Discord besides how everybody doing, I know something.
We gonna. I'm gonna text. Hey, you feel okay? You sick or something? You all
I
right?
know y'all ain't trying to sandbag me when I was away from the fucking screen, you motherfuckers. All right, so
I think he can hear us.
the first shoe is the Steph Curry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my team colors, as you can see, black and green.
Nice.
Coach is gonna be stepping on the court like, "Hey yo, y'all
Hey,
running."
that shit. He got it on him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's
hey,
nice.
them
It's nice.
fine.
It's nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Ooh, burn my hands. And then I just went with the classic. You know, my baby girl's birthday is in about a week, and going out to dinner. And I looked at my shoes, and I was like, and so I just went with the classic.
Yeah. Nothing too flashy.
Nothing too splashy. Just nice, clean, neat bow tie event. You know what I'm saying? And yes, those are my babies. I have to just light one of these incense because I like them.
What up, kitty? Appreciate you coming down.
The real
What
don't
up,
be mad,
don't?
son. Yo, I got my own hashtag now, son. But he gonna play with them cards up. Hey, listen. I'm trying to give away my secrets. You don't even know them yet because I ain't tell you because they're my secrets.
His name is Victoria.
Wow. First of all, you hoe. My name is Victoria. Your name is Captain Dud. Milk Dud. Mr. Dud to you.
Never go hungry. Never go hungry.
Yeah, take a bite out of crab.
Yeah.
No, I've been.
Hey,
Flint
me too.
Lockwood.
Me too.
It's like when I'm out looking for something.
Dykeman. Been a long time though.
I shouldn't have left you without your own beat to step to.
Anywho, as I was saying, it's like when I be out, you know what? I would never in my life let a day like today happen again. I'm going to make sure that I have some random like type of topics to talk about at this point in time because you niggas are acting like fucking children right now. I don't know what has got into y'all. Hey, I'm glad y'all are happy. You know, joy. Hooray, my nigga. But damn.
All right, okay. Let's tone it down. Let's go. All right, let's get to the first topic, y'all.
And we're here live.
First topic.
Come on, man. I was trying to reset the scene.
I sure got here sitting serious and shit.
Right.
This is still the beginning of the show where we just talk about random banter and y'all are making random beats.
I'm an artist. What can I say? My bad.
Damn, why couldn't nothing retarded happen to me at work today or something? Oh my god.
Hey, if we was like this, we would have turned that up too. Like, damn, you should have did this. Nah, you should have did that.
Man, you should have kicked him in the toenail.
Toenail?
Just a toenail.
The precision.
Exactly. The focus.
Oh my.
The delivery.
Oh my.
The angle.
Goodness.
Gracious.
Ooh.
Ow.
You know what? When this shit go on YouTube, I'm cutting all this shit out.
Oh, you fucking.
This is the stuff that's gonna make it.
Shit, hey, I'm gonna be clipping my ass off, y'all. Be clipping my ass.
Clip.
Oh my.
Snippet.
If the ass want to see that shit live, they better bring their ass over here to fucking Twitch. Other than that shit ain't making YouTube, nigga.
Said evidence destroyed.
That shit's gonna be clipped, and that's it, nigga. That shit ain't going nowhere. No fall, bro.
Look, loud. Where you going with that gasoline? why you got a lighter? Is that a hard drive? Come on, bro. You ain't got to do it.
Yeah. Hope everybody else is feeling good like we is. Have
It's Friday.
Positive vibes going on. Boom. Yeah.
Well, see, I can tell you now.
Y'all
since
came
I'm in
over
the
here to
future,
chat and chill. Y'all didn't think
Friday
y'all was gonna be
afternoon
laughing
was
that
gonna
hard,
be
though,
dope.
did you?
You didn't. They weren't planning on it. You're right, Memphis. You're right.
These people, man. What? I don't even know what the fuck to say to y'all now.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What percentage of men that go to Hooters do you think actually go for the wings versus just going and look at the critters? Because you know there'll be some thirsty mercs out there that will go there just to like they'll have a fucking salad and look at titties.
Now or back then?
I'm gonna show like I'm for the ask
good
that too.
Good question.
Hooters is not the same now.
Let me say between 05 and 15. Go.
Okay.
05 and 15, they went for both.
Yeah.
And I only went once in between that time, but they went for both.
So when you say you went for both?
Yeah, the one time I went,
my man said, wait, Twin Peaks now. Oh.
I've heard about Twin Peaks, but I ain't never went there. It's supposed to be like Hooters, but it's called, yeah.
Because when you say Twin Peaks, I'm thinking two basketballs.
I heard it's
Twin
a good
Peaks.
time. I heard it's a good time there, but I ain't never went.
Facts. There's something in Australia we have in certain areas. You don't find it that common anymore, but it was called tits on toast. Tits on toast. Basically, it'd be topless waitresses, serving you your food and shit. Tits on toast.
All the way.
All the way. Yeah.
In the everlasting fuck. Wait, you said they don't have that no more?
I mean, I haven't seen any sign for that in Lord knows how long.
Or you ain't in the right areas no more.
And that it could be that too, though.
As y'all see, he just said, go to the ghetto parts of Australia.
Wait.
for that bar, for that restaurant. Because they
not more so ghetto, but old.
That's gonna get held up by
a kangaroo. Hey, you gonna take the risk of a kangaroo with a scar over his eye and know how to work a pistol. Take your ass for what you get.
We don't really do guns down here. Like that's
how unique that fucking kangaroo is.
I was gonna leave that alone.
You know what I mean? Like Memphis always got to go one step too far. You always got to go one step too far.
Your middle name is one step too far. What you talking about?
Hey, Duckets.
Hyphenated.
Hey, Duckets. I'm sorry.
Still.
I want to apologize for this uncultured swine.
Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hey, Sensei, you see that?
What?
He trying to see you trying to get on some Tekken after this.
I'm with it.
I still got it on my system. I'm gonna get my booty spanked, but I do.
That don't go nowhere.
We need to get back on the Bleach too, man.
Who be on Bleach?
I said we need to get back on. I don't know who the fuck be on. I know we be on Bleach.
I'm about to say
it was just fun when it was even when it was just me and you. We still had fun.
Yeah, we get back on it. Friday
after the new pod day. We coming in on Fridays now, y'all.
Yes, new podcast days, Fridays, you guys.
I really want to go and announce it first. I was just gonna pop up on your ass like surprise, bitch.
I thought this what we was gonna do, but you said something, so I'm like,
yeah, because it just felt right. Felt like the appropriate time to say something.
Vagina. Okay.
I can't wait to see the subtitles on this shit. Forgot I'm doing this shit now, huh?
All right, so could I just tell you one story?
Go right ahead.
All right, so for whoever ends up seeing this, I want y'all to know this is a true story, embellished ever so slightly, just for comedic twist. So I was walking down this really long block to get to work, right? So I worked at one end of the street around the corner, and the parking was like up the other end of the street, right? I'm walking down the street, and my AirPods, they die like 10 steps out the car. I hadn't charged them, so yeah, fucking died. So I'm just walking by. They're in, not on. I was just like, ugh, fuck it. I didn't feel like taking them out. So walking down the street. About halfway down this block was like a disability service. And there people would like gather in the morning time around my start time and get ready to load up in the van and shit like that. And so I'm walking by and I can hear clear as day because again, music or nothing, the headphones are dead. This dude and both of these people seem to have had like Down syndrome and possibly other things. I don't know, but he went up to her and he was just like kind of like looking off in his space, got close to her and like looked at her funny and then just like started giggling. He's like, vagina. When I say I put my head down and just started to fucking power walk through, as soon as I cut the corner, I was like, yeah! My man out here starting the day like, good morning, ladies. Yeah.
That's since
But
I
it
thought
made
you
me
was going
think,
for
how funky is she really if that's what he's smelling like walking up next to her?
That's just like that time when I was in the club, nigga. And I kicked the female in the back. Yeah, that's just like that. Like,
hey, I was just gonna say, loud kick people in the back for that.
and the fact that she was dancing and she had on like a little nurse outfit, like it was fanning too, so it didn't make it no better.
Right.
Yeah, it was just flat.
So you were in a real moment of when the shit hit the fan.
Exactly.
I hate him.
And my foot kicked the fan.
I hate both of them now.
Hey, Sensei, why you get rid of the noise? I thought you was going for like the outside playground noise type shit.
See, shut the fuck up. You fuck.
Wow.
I thought you was going for like the lunchroom vibe. I'm just saying, bro. I hate
No.
everything.
When you do that, you got to put it against a lighter background or something.
Oh shit, he wasn't here Tuesday either. Quick question.
Yes, quick answer. No.
You put. I mean, it wasn't a yes or no answer, but you put all of these words are hard. You put all of the Disney princesses into a battle royale. Who you got?
I have a question. It depends who has home court advantage.
Nowhere familiar.
It's just a battle royale.
Sale games type shit. They on a random ass platform.
Random ass platform?
Yeah, like they just fighting. Smash Bros style.
We'll get them terrain and shit, like out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's giving most of them advantage because they like woodland creatures.
Who fault is that? That your ass ain't one. That sounds like a personal problem, right? I mean,
okay. Anyway,
I would probably have to go with Mulan.
All
Good
of us
shit.
said that shit.
All of us said that. But to get back to you though on something that you was just saying though, like if you put them in a cell style ring, the motherfuckers who don't know how to fight gonna lose anyway. At least if you put them in,
just like you said with that shit, it's their fault.
But if you put them in, at least they got some type of chance because the bitch can run.
But this is what I'm saying. Depending on the environment, but hold on. Depending on the environment, I would have picked Ariel if motherfuckers got to fight in the water under the sea.
That's a lot of home court advantage right there. Because she like the only princess that goes.
Because technically Moana is not a princess, so that wouldn't even count.
Yeah, she is.
I don't think she counts as a.
She don't count as a princess. She's a little more like a warrior.
Okay.
For her clan.
Like, yeah, I don't think she's actually like.
Then I take the Frozen bitch because she got magical powers. Let it go, bro. You lost.
I still take the chick with the dragon.
This nigga's just trying to find advantages.
Like he's going exploring every loophole.
A combat situation.
Exploring
a battle
every
royale.
loophole.
Know what I'm saying? I got magic. I'm gonna freeze the floor. Everybody falling. Wop wop. I'm out here
trying
skating.
to be a comedian with it. Like if that's the case, she frees everybody, but everybody else has some magical shit going on some level too. Most of them like just directly from them, like her.
Brilliant. You seen the snowman I got on my side? Olaf or whatever the fuck his name is.
Nigga, a comedic relief?
In a combat situation, catch all y'all off guard.
Like I swear, like that nigga is for a sneak attack. Like you going for the juggler. You is diabolical.
You sir have no moral high ground to stand on.
Yeah, like pay attention to that motherfucker for like 5 hours while you getting snuck.
Man, we done took all the good hams.
Oh, now this motherfucker took to the Grinch. What the hell?
Throws the carrot. Damn, it's one way to eat a vegetable. Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me. I'm not even here. I'm at a family function.
See, I was at the family barbecue.
I mean, while you throwing stuff, could you throw a little bit more than a carrot? I'll put that shit. Got you, son. Got you, son. Duncan is the champion. Yes.
Timeout flag on the play. Who the fuck is y'all? I ain't even did nothing yet.
No, I'm saying.
He gonna say I hate y'all. I ain't even did nothing.
Nigga, you seen? I seen the faces you was making. Your ass over there trying not to bust out laughing because you ain't trying to condone the behavior.
It's not even that.
I'm not crying. You crying.
I said you niggas are on one tonight. I did not make a face. I should not have turned you niggas loose with mics.
I should have never gave you niggas money.
Boys are not playing tonight.
We almost had a man die today.
That's tragic.
Nigga, we almost lost you.
Nah, I was just taking a nap.
What we got?
I'm so sick of this.
All right, you guys, we continue with the podcast.
I'm so sick of this nigga. Oh my lanta, boy. Have y'all picked up any interesting hobbies lately? Like, damn. I'm trying to bring y'all down a little bit first.
What? Just in a good mood, man.
Try to talk about something calming, you know.
Something calming. Okay.
Cool. Hey, that's what's up.
Kittens.
New hobbies.
Getting back massages.
Oh my goodness, yo. I do have a situation for y'all. So got up this morning and took the kids to school. Been out all day. My sister sends me a video of a random ass kitten on my property. Just come up to the door, like been here for years and know us. I'm like, no, that ain't good. Cause if you got siblings, they gonna come with you. We don't have cats over here. No. Like, no, you gotta get back to your mama. Fast forward, next video I get random as hell where I'm out from my sister. is this cat climbing on my screen door all the way up to the top of this motherfucker, trying to get in, find a way to get in, because they had the door open, it could see in, and they wanted to get in the house. I was like, what the hell? Why? Where is this random cat come from? What's up?
Are you saying that you had a cat burglar experience?
I don't even want to tell my story no more. I had an animal story. I don't even want to tell it.
I just asked him a question, man.
Yeah, you did. Nothing wrong. You asked away. Your question was for him, not me.
My question for you now, though, is what was your animal story, sir?
No. No.
Bro, why?
You gonna answer this question though?
Now you entertaining stuff?
Yeah, yes, you.
I'm not trying to entertain. Why you saying something?
But I did ask a direct question, Memphis. Like, can you answer the question, sir?
It ain't like he just.
You know why he asked that question?
He asked you.
And it was.
Kitty, can you tell the man to do his job and answer the damn question?
Why she got to do it?
It could have been her relative.
Oh, go. Here's looking at you, kid.
Hey, I had nothing to do with that one, but yeah, that one was trying to get in, bro. It was trying to. I'm like, no fucking way. I kept back. I'm like, one of y'all fed that cat. It can't. I never had that problem at all. At all.
But good thing you brought up cat. When was staying in the feline animal territory? When was the last time you thought about the dare lion?
The what?
The dare lion.
Dare lion?
Their mascot nigga was a lion. Dare. He didn't learn shit in school.
Man.
When they came, he like, who are they?
I'm trying not even to say nothing. He's like, Mama, today they brought the zoo to us. Couldn't afford to go to them, so they brought the zoo to us.
Hey, when I said it myself, that's when I thought, like, oh yeah, then you had to say something. So fuck you, Duckets. Your ass be too quick to say some shit.
Well, we gonna learn about the real reason they taught us about drugs, okay?
They say it's bad, okay? Ooh.
Programs. Remember DARE from school? Y'all remember DARE?
Cop will come to your school, open up a briefcase of drugs.
They try to scare kids away from drugs by sending cops into schools.
You guys remember that? You remember how bad this program was?
This is the 2001 Board of Directors for the DARE program. Before I show you who's on it, I want you to ask yourself, who would you want running DARE? Maybe social scientists or educators. These people are going to wield the power of the police and shape how millions of children.
But it'd be informative.
You motherfucker.
I mean, dude looks suspect.
Running it though? Running it. Exactly. Like coming in as somebody who speaks on what happened. Yeah.
And speaking of him, y'all go check out Chalupa if y'all. I think I said the nigga name right. If y'all want to watch any more videos produced by him,
that's Barry White, illegitimate white grandson.
All right.
Children view drugs, crimes, and their own body. All right. Ready?
No.
If you said 4 billionaires, 18 multimillionaires, their lawyers, 3 cops, one of whom is a convicted felon, 2 who are involved in corruption scandals, their friends, the NFL player who's at the center of RFK's assassination conspiracy theories, a boxer who reportedly uses steroids, 2 people on the Epstein list, and this guy who, after the FBI did an undercover...
Not Evander!
...caught him trying to launder money to cover up a cocaine trafficking op.
What'd you say?
Not Evander. They had Holyfield on the list. Damn.
I mean,
that's why he got. Never mind. Go ahead.
He passed these motherfuckers.
I was just saying that's probably why snack time happened. But go on.
Operation.
Like kids.
If you said that, then you'd be
I heard
right.
you was a
The
snitch.
DARE program it's nonsense. I mean, we can be honest about it.
By 1995, DARE, or Drug Abuse Resistance Education, was in 75% of all American school districts. They sent thousands of police officers into tens of thousands of elementary schools to teach 10-year-olds to say no to drugs. It was backed by presidents.
People like these DARE officers are making a real impression.
Celebrities.
Little kids doing drugs.
It even got its own national holiday. 114
Little kids
million
doing
Americans
drugs.
went through DARE. It's 34%.
Y'all remember
of
the
entire
drug-free song?
population.
Drug-free is the way to be.
No, I don't remember that joint.
Yeah, you on one right now.
I don't think they caught me on my radio waves.
Yeah,
No,
you
I think we
probably
saw two
like,
different
this shit
dares.
lame.
He got the home brand version. Drug free, the way to be.
Are the consequences for using marijuana and not using marijuana.
I just want to shake some sense into you kids that are using drugs and think about using it. So remember, don't.
Why am I on the ground now? You shook a little kid
Right,
to the
exactly. Why was he?
ground.
Why did he have the
shook a
kid
little
getting
kid to the
down?
ground? You gave a kid check your baby syndrome to the ground. Mr. T, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I mean, if he was a kid, I don't think he can get
Fuck
Checker
DARE.
baby syndrome anymore.
Same thing.
I mean, if you're getting shook by Mr. T, you might be able to.
That's just brain damage, my boy.
Then how many times he gonna call you a fool in a minute?
CTE or some shit. What?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, true that. But we'll be all right.
No, it's SBT, shook by T.
Shut the fuck up.
What you got? I got SBT.
Oh shit! Put him in the special room. He can't hear
Would you
nobody
believe
talk.
it was for one joint? One joint.
Yeah, he's like Batman. He goes overboard.
We found out that it didn't work.
No shit. Cheers.
A while back, Mia
The
and
fuck
I were
was that?
talking about this.
Yo.
No, whoa, stop that.
Fuck.
Why in the everlasting fuck was that they intro?
Even if it was their intro, why would you share that? That haircut makes a lot more sense.
Oh hell no. Why he got a Walgreens hat on?
That's not
Anyway.
a Walgreens, nigga.
I know that. Shut up. Keep going. Shut up. Just keep going. Fuck. Just shut the fuck up, both of you. Keep going.
He worked for Walgreens.
Damn it. I'm trying to make random jokes and shit.
You should have known. You should have known we was not gonna let that one slide.
I was hoping. Shit.
Well, sir.
You gotta sit with that one, sir.
Man.
I was hoping. I was like, okay, then let these motherfuckers just let it go by too.
Nah, you gotta
Clean up
sit
on
with-
aisle 6. Clean up on aisle 6.
You gotta sit with that shit, sir. I'm making sure I clip this shit. My damn self.
Loud. This is security. You might want to check the cameras. I think we got a shoplifter.
Like that stuff in Pedialyte shit in his damn pants.
Oh boy, you did
What
it to
the
yourself.
fuck, like, what the hell, no?
All right, bro.
Yeah, the P.
Well, hey,
Pedialyte.
look, how, hey, y'all see how loud talking about this man in his wall, his Walgreens. Look, Duncan said something about his hair. I was like, okay, let me go and play off that. That nigga got a Walgreens hat on.
Wait, why he come up with a backstory for you? Wild late. Nah, dog, that don't fly here. You way too late.
He trying not to have to sit with this shit, bro. It's too late for that.
Yo, loud. He just asked ChatGPT like, how the fuck do I get out of this one?
Play this shit, bro.
Specifically, how bad its failure was. Some studies, like this one, found that DARE students were more likely than non-DARE students to experiment with drugs.
Loud.
I ain't experimented with a lot of stuff.
I ain't saying a lot of stuff. You
I haven't experimented with
put
a
that
lot,
out there.
no.
You put that. You see how he put that out there. I ain't saying that.
So, I mean, if there was like, can I just like throw some things out there and yay or nay?
No, nigga, I weed and eggs. That's all I done. I ain't done shit else. Why we got? I'm not gonna sit here and play these games. So you try to say some off the wall shit just for me to say no. Like, no, we ain't even do that.
Whoa, off the wall.
Off the wall, off the wall.
How did that happen?
And then Mia had a question.
Everyone knows about Dare. Everyone knows it happened. But what I'm missing is, like, did they not test that it worked? Like, the people that made it?
For years, Dare has been laughed at.
Just say
Now to crack!
Trendy, goofy teens wear their t-shirt around to mock its demise. We all came up with our own theories.
She just went for an eagle spread, by the way, but anyway.
Dismissed it as yet another failed government program. And we never properly investigated the private corporation, a non-profit that often doesn't act like one, that somehow was able to get a dysfunctional drug program and police officers into your school and mine. This video was supposed to be a nostalgic explainer of America's biggest accident, but over the past 4 months, we've been combing through thousands of documents, interviewing cops, historians, journalists, and discovered that behind this program
that dude could smell
is
a
buried
good story.
using high-powered lawyers, attacking journalists and researchers when they tried to bring the truth to light. The people at Dare ruined careers to protect themselves. I want to show you all of this because when you look at the people who were behind the program, you start to see what Dare was really all about.
On some real shit. When they came to y'all school, did y'all ever pay attention to them folks?
Fuck nah.
I know I didn't.
I didn't want to say nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because Duckets, he already put it out there. I always said, who the fuck is these white people? I ain't never seen trying to tell me some shit.
Yeah, the shirts were pretty nice. I ain't even gonna lie. The free shirts they was giving out was pretty nice. I wonder who still got them joints. I bet you some people in the world still got them.
Oh yeah, and some stores started selling them too. So
that don't count. I'm talking about the original joints.
The OG joints, man.
Yeah, the joints should be
I
smelling
want to
like
smell the 90s and 80s all on it.
Be smelling like old closet or drawer by now. Like, yeah, them joints.
Mothballs.
Yeah.
Mothballs.
Should smell like Martha.
Hey. Play it. Play it.
And then 12-year-old kids were like, okay, crack sounds fun.
And then all the kids would be like, now I want drugs.
Clandestine meeting in the Mojave Desert. Illegal guns being sent to the Contras by the CIA.
And I will also say, I never left one of those things saying, damn, I want some drugs now. That's not how it happened.
Nah, me and my friend's name was like, hey, you want to go try some crack? Let's go. No.
They did studies that showed that it's actually ineffective, in some cases actually harmful.
Bro.
The story that's told.
He tried to comb over that?
Intentions, that they built a program that they.
Memphis, send him an email. Tell him to let it go.
Didn't.
Yo,
However,
her face was
I quickly
scary.
learned there's a lot more to that story.
Go back, please.
After talking with Mia, I went out and picked
her
up.
Her face only flashes up there, but it's like
by a professor of history
please.
at Ball State University, and it's phenomenal.
Like
but
25 seconds.
There's one part that left me with way more questions than answers. So I reached out.
Okay. The next year, a legend was born.
A group of researchers affiliated with USC just wrapped up a meeting with the Los Angeles School Board.
It's not like they didn't have drug prevention efforts going on.
That nigga got a nose on him.
Yo!
He is not real.
That is not a bridge for a nostril. That is
like
a super highway.
Long ago, watch another video where a nigga did like he looked like he was CGI'd or like something was wrong with his face. He was a robot or something. Something is off. Something is off.
Speaking of that robots video we watched, there was AI. It's been proven that
it looked
AI.
like you could fit an Autobahn between his left and right.
Wasn't even for the dude that we was talking about. It was for the
That's a motherfucking landing script. It was a whole nother motherfucker.
Yeah.
You could tell he don't do drugs
He went from
because if
5
he's
fingers to half
snorted
a brick.
anything,
No, he does all the drugs because he can snort up everything.
nah, he'll pull up your furniture, man. You don't
That
let him snort
motherfucker
nothing.
nose to mouth ratio is off by trillions.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
The LA Unified School District actually had been piloting a program called Project SMART.
The researchers in charge of Project SMART were leaving a school board meeting when a man approaches them.
Actually approached the Project SMART researchers.
His name was Daryl Gates.
And Gates is kind of like, well, what if we can take the Project SMART and just have the police teach it?
Having serious objections to police involvement, they said no. But according to one of Gates's right-hand men,
If you told Gates that he was wrong, he would crush you.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Because 114 million
Hey,
kids
what's
went
up, Gap?
through this program. So what do you mean he'll crush you?
Say something like,
What do you mean
she's
by that?
starring in on it, so
This idea of like, if only they had known, does not apply.
They fucking knew? Did they knew?
Never
Did
mind,
they know?
She's stupid.
So the SMART researchers agreed to share their findings. They had been testing two different...
Can we stop calling people stupid about their opinions and because they didn't know certain things, Mister?
Sometimes, okay. I ain't gonna hold you. I can sometimes say, hey, I be playing around, but I'm gonna say like I'm not gonna stop not calling them stupid because I want to play around. But if you don't know, you don't know. I'm just yeah, like I agree with that, you know. Continue.
Different approaches. One of them they found didn't work.
They said, we found that this affective component wasn't working. We've dropped it. We don't use that anymore because we found that it was not having the right effects.
These researchers had found that it made kids more likely to do drugs.
Before it launched.
And that's what they told him.
The other side of it, what they called peer resistance training, was more effective. What ends up happening, there's no real documentation of why this occurred, is that they kept the affective education component in.
So the part that they knew didn't work.
DARE kept that piece in.
What do you take from that? Is this just a PR stunt? Or do you think there might be other stuff going on behind the scenes?
Well, with Gates, there's always other stuff going on.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs.
I remember that.
Any questions?
Does it come with salt and pepper?
Is a phenomenal breakdown of DARE's expansion, its impacts on culture.
Can I get some bacon with that?
The nuances of the hundreds of studies.
I wonder if it's because of seeing the commercial so much.
Package at the door.
They like fuck around and take
that went into DARE. But I want to show you a completely different angle.
Okay, so I talked to this guy. He's a former cop, and he was there. Like, he worked directly under the founder of DARE, when and where it was created.
Okay.
And I think the problem is that we all just kind of assumed that DARE's failure was a big mistake. Let me just show you what he said.
Why are we doing this program? Because that's internally, that's what most people thought. So why are we doing this?
Wait, tell me more about that.
They just thought it was a ridiculous idea. Most people within the departments, everybody said it's not going to work.
What? Okay. Marijuana.
See what you said, Gap.
When one of the SMART researchers learned that DARE was using the effective approach, he reached out to try to help fix it. But DARE was never interested, speculating that DARE had other motives. DARE didn't need fixing. What it needed was money and friends in high places. Though not technically true, the point still stands. Another SMART researcher put it bluntly. DARE had never talked to a scientist until it got into some trouble in 1993. When DARE was already in 52% of school districts, making the question, if their goal wasn't efficacy, what was it?
It is truly my great pleasure to welcome DARE to NASDAQ.
It's June 4th, 1968. A 15-year-old boy walks into the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles. He's there on an assignment for his high school newspaper. U.S. Senator Robert F. Kennedy is in town, and he's giving a speech at the hotel. The boy's assignment is to take photos of it.
Thanks to all of you, and now it's on to Chicago, and let's win there.
Following the speech, the 15-year-old is following the senator around, snapping photos, when
Kennedy had been shot. He's been shot? That's right.
a former NFL player named Rosie Greer subdued Sirhan Sirhan, who we now know as the assassin of Robert Kennedy. Realizing that Kennedy had just been shot, the high school photographer starts taking photos of everything he can. Then, the LAPD appears. The boy is detained. All his photos, 3 entire rolls of film, are taken from him. 2 months later, the LAPD secretly burns 2,410 photos taken during the investigation. In time, they also destroy ceiling panels with bullet holes in them, x-rays of those ceiling panels, and spectrographic analyses of the bullets.
That man was real deal practicing for that shit. I won't miss this time, Mom.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Hell no.
Why would you do that?
I didn't mean to. I was walking by.
I swear to God, I feel like this is.
He was talking to both of y'all.
I swear to God, certain parts of this video, I feel like this universe talking to us.
This motherfucker talking to both of y'all ass. Why would you do that?
I didn't do nothing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, I'm done.
It's all quite suspicious. During this time, a young officer at the LAPD is climbing the ranks. His name is Daryl Gates, and he was just in charge of the intelligence division, but got a promotion to be assistant chief.
He was a narcissist, and his ego was beyond belief.
Gates is about to build an infamous reputation.
A man who Pulitzer Prize winning journalists have called egomaniacal and paranoid. He is responsible for the creation of the SWAT team.
Oh.
And commits a move that will change policing.
She just smelled her own fart.
A brutal, unprovoked raid on the Black Panthers.
I'm gonna say on this.
Meanwhile, the intelligence division that Gates oversaw breaks
Leave it at that.
Off into 2 different categories: the Organized Crime Intelligence Division, or OCID, and the Public Disorder Intelligence Division, or PDID. Almost
P did what?
The PDID.
P did. Did you see it? It said P did.
And focuses.
Yo, it's talking to us. It said it though. It said it. We're looking for signs. There's a sign right there. P did. Oh man.
Continue with the clip.
Please continue.
The real enemy. Building dossiers on journalists, labor unions, civil rights groups, public servants, anti-war activists, and the
Stop! Now it says P did domestic spying. And he did.
This paranoia that the LAPD had under Daryl Gates extended way beyond the city of LA. He had officers undercover all around the world.
I know this guy sounds like a conspiracy theorist, but he's actually a Pulitzer Prize winning investigative journalist. Check yourself.
Smoke them if you got them, drinking if you got them.
Hundreds of people, right?
He had, we don't know how many he had.
We're not talking FBI. This
Talking
is
about LAPD.
LAPD, a local municipal police force, hundreds of agents undercover, and some of them international.
Hundreds of agents in the unit that supervised the undercover officers.
Soon, the PDID starts to get in trouble. They got caught running covert intelligence missions by sending undercover officers into schools, not to investigate a crime, but instead to build political dossiers, signifying that the LAPD and Daryl Gates are becoming increasingly obsessed with power. And it's working. Legions of police officers are starting to look towards Daryl Gates for their next move.
Watergate. The White House called it a third-rate burglary, but it escalated into the worst political scandal.
It's crazy to think that was
I shall resign the
good graphics at one point.
At noon tomorrow.
In the wake of the
top of the line,
man,
right,
pixelated.
Take a picture.
Watergate scandal, America started to wake up. The government wasn't just watching its enemies anymore. It was watching everyone. The FBI ran COINTELPRO, and the CIA was doing the same through Operation MH Chaos.
Y'all see, he giving y'all the time frame of when the government started being like, you know something? We not finna upgrade this motherfuckers first. We gonna upgrade ourselves first so we can watch them motherfuckers. He give y'all the timeline.
They always do that.
Yeah. No, I'm just talking about in this specific situation. He right there on it, like.
Oh yeah, we get stuff a little bit later than when they actually develop this shit.
Oh yeah. If y'all didn't know that, yes, we do. Yeah.
Of course, they have to make sure they control it before they give it to the people.
Go ahead.
Local, state, and federal agencies all got in on it. So cities, states, Congress started pushing back, passing laws like this one. These laws say if you're spying on someone, if there's no crime committed, you have to delete the file. Around this same time, they expand the Freedom of Information Act. And this guy, a congressman from New York, wants answers.
He look like he be snitching on niggas.
So yeah, I actually heard them say this.
Yep, he was eating a 3/4 of a French toast. Yep, he had 2 strips of bacon. He ate approximately 3/4 of the first strip, with the second strip remaining.
The other one had a turkey sandwich. It was on rye.
Cranberry.
Nothing but lettuce and tomato.
You know what? I'm not throwing anything out there for the rest of this damn video.
He wants to know what really happened to Robert F. Kennedy. So he looks at LA and starts asking questions. A memo makes its way up the chain of command to Daryl Gates, responding point by point to the representative's questions. A key photograph taken during the investigation of the assassination was kept secret by Los Angeles police, who feared it might contradict official statements. The existence of this photograph is believed to be unknown by anyone outside of this department, and that the LAPD deliberately kept this a secret.
Deliberate secret.
Soon after, the California Supreme Court comes down on the LAPD, saying, you can't send undercover cops into schools if there's no crime. You can't do this. Then, the LA Board of Police Commissioners orders Daryl Gates' precious PDID to destroy 1.9 million dossiers. The world that Gates built of power, secrecy, and surveillance is officially under threat. Gates' chief gets summoned to DC. The Senate Intelligence Committee wants names. Everyone that's spying for the LAPD. The chief waged a war. His response was a clear declaration that the LAPD was going rogue. It will be a cold day in hell when I provide you with the information you've requested. Back in LA, one of the PDID spies gets a quiet order. We're not going to destroy the records. We want you to hide them. 3 years later, Daryl Gates is promoted to chief, inheriting total control of a rogue, loyal, militarized force with an elite spy network. Daryl Gates is then blessed with a gift directly from the CIA gods themselves. These new laws didn't say that spying was
CIA gods?
They just said that if no crime was committed, you shall maintain no.
I'm sorry, you said what?
They got CIA gods?
Did you say gods?
Gods. Gods. That's what the guy just said. The CIA gods.
Continue.
Maybe, apparently so. I don't know.
And why does he only do quotations with one hand? Does he not have a right arm?
Continue.
Representative Larry McDonald, chair of the right-wing
He always be up
advocacy
with this
group
one.
known for its conspiracy theories, teams up with his buddies to create the Western Goals Foundation, a domestic intelligence agency.
Those guys came up with the
I
idea
can
of
juggle.
setting up this company to do what the FBI couldn't do.
There is one thing that these new laws cannot
looked
regulate.
like he was
Of
chewing
course,
on
of
rap.
course, private businesses. The LAPD funnels its hidden records to the ultra-conservative mini deep state
He got the files from PDI
and ramps up.
200
Yo, wait, time out. Why does he look like he was around in the gold pan in era?
Council, journalists, independents, the CLU, celebrities,
Motherfucking Trevor from
activists,
GTA.
labor unions, and the political left.
Your man he's traveled the frontier.
We were told at one time that there were no undercover agents in this chamber.
He made that
In fact,
long
there was
journey from
undercover
east to
agent.
west.
You've had
He's been on the Oregon
infiltrating
Trail.
Peaceful organizations, law-abiding organizations, infiltrating this council chamber, reporting on what councilmen have said, reporting on
Look at
roll
that
calls of
stash.
councilmen, and you're telling me that you're proud of the efforts that have
You
been
seem
made?
to know a great deal
Star stash.
for a statement that says you don't know anything. Now, what
Long
is it?
dick
Do you
lady.
know everything or you don't know everything?
Yes.
See, that's that gaslighting shit right there. Look, this is, do you know everything or do you not know that? You ain't even asked that man's question. You got spies in there that's reporting
They'd be
shit that
monitoring
ain't
us,
supposed to
coming
be.
and going and everything.
Wait, you know what he looked like? Say there, sonny boy. Looks like you could use some help.
Got some popsicles in the basement.
Why don't you come here,
See,
you
he be
slippery son
starting
of a
it. That's he
bitch?
starting it. Let's roll it.
I do nothing. Let's keep going.
Roll it.
Everything. And we'd stand there like going like this at the helicopter.
Yes, we'd stand there going like this.
Helicopter would follow me at night. One time they followed me all the way home. They were shining their light on me.
Dave and 143
They were
others
shining
sue
their lights
Daryl
on me.
Gates. Backed by the ACLU, things get hot. Gates strikes back, winning a totally separate case against the ACLU. Undercover
He did.
cops can operate in schools as long as they're targeting drug dealers. The ACLU plans to appeal. All they have to do is prove one thing, that Gates will abuse that power. So the ACLU focuses their attention on the PDID case. The city attorney representing Gates opens an unlocked file cabinet. He runs to the press, calling PDID a
Look, Memphis got a
clandestine
fart.
band of zealots who abuse every single moral and ethical precept. The judge says they're going to order the police to release the files. Before they do, the news breaks. Gates has been funneling intelligence to Western goals. It's fully public. People are seeing this, they're hearing this. It is a huge deal. This is not good for Gates.
They weren't overly concerned until the ACLU got in the PDID.
The ACLU starts closing in.
We started what's called the purge, destroying tens of thousands of documents. We had 2 commercial shredders. We burned 2 of them up. They knew they're going to lose this lawsuit.
Gates runs to the school board and pitches an idea. Drug education, taught by police, not for one class, but have them stay there.
When it came to spying, he had no rules.
School district is like, you are nuts. A program cannot be developed overnight. Gates approaches smart researchers saying, use my cops for your program. They say, no.
They would send their files on leftist groups to Western goals, and then Western goals would make them accessible to the FBI.
Western Goals gets added as a defendant right as soon as they entered the Iran-Contra funding network by funding rebels in Nicaragua with the CIA. The founder of Western Goals gets on a plane to South Korea.
That is
Soviet
where my
fighters
grandmother is
approach,
from.
shoot the plane down.
Nicaragua.
He dies. The ACLU goes on the offense. The CIA notices that all of
Does
this
that mean
is
I'm a
happening.
rebel?
LAPD, MH Chaos type activities, ACLU legal action. The CIA sends 2 agents to LA, and Gates sends 10 cops to 50 elementary schools. The official launch of DARE.
And that's when the city settled.
So you send out 100 cops just to go chili schools?
Daryl Gates loved spying, but so does the internet, which is why I use Surfshark, the sponsor of this video. With Surfshark VPN, you can connect to the internet in 100 different countries around the world, and then see what they see. It comes in handy when you're trying to access content that's blocked or censored in your country. Yikes. While also protecting your online privacy and security.
Look,
Because
holla
with
ass
Surfshark
nigga.
VPN, all your web activity filters through whatever server you're connected to.
At least
the
you know he got a
trackers,
right hand now.
They don't know that it's you. And with
Did it-
Surfshark Alert, they'll monitor
I
your
mean,
online
technically.
accounts and financial accounts to see if anything shows up in the database. I hate to say it. It's one of those things that no one thinks about until it's too late. So Surfshark is offering an extra 4
He
months.
just did a
for
mirror
free
image.
to
Look, the
anyone
thumb's on the
that
wrong
watches
side.
this video. All you have to do is click the link down below. Surfshark. If you click that link, you get the deal.
Oh, his name is
And there's no
Chuckle.
worries because Surfshark
check
has a
out Chuckle.
30-day
I was
money-back
close.
guarantee. Thank you to Surfshark
At
for
least I can call
sponsoring a
his ass
portion of
Chalupa or some
today's
shit.
video. Back to it.
Chalupa.
Yo, Drew, I got that stuff I was telling you about.
Chicken and watermelon.
I remember that commercial.
Sometimes the best
I remember that commercial.
Hold up though, why they didn't put the Black Ranger out there?
Hey,
Wasn't the Black Ranger in the red suit in that one?
yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he became the red, whatever that Ranger was.
That's the turbo
Anywho,
giant.
We used to have some good commercials, y'all.
True.
Some of this shit used to be wild as hell, like a Skittles commercial where they was married and the nigga just finished on his wife and it was Skittles. That shit
All
was
right.
wild as hell.
I like the Budweiser joints.
Years passed by, Dare slowly grew, but there was one problem: money. Police can't take money from any person who is engaged in business for gain. But if those same officers go out and start...
He did the 2 that time. You see it? He
Did
the
he?
2. Yeah. He did the 2 that time.
Okay. So he's just
private
retarded most of the
nonprofit,
time.
Then now it's not the LAPD asking, it's a private charity. Then that private nonprofit can take the money and pass it off to the police
Who
department.
is y'all?
Totally
I ain't
passes
even-
the sniff test. Like it's totally above board. Super happy that things work this way. God. Today, this is actually totally normal. They're called police foundations. And if you've never heard of it, according to policefoundations.org, that's the point. These police foundations can't legally imply that any donor will be able to influence official actions or get anything in return, but there's low transparency. Critics call these dark money slush funds. The LAPD creates one called the CPAC, which turned into Dare California, and then in turn, Dare America. They
Great.
throw some
A dark money
fundraisers
slush fund should
inviting
be
who
great.
critics would call dark money. They throw this...
Excuse me?
Make the United Empire
I said,
of Earth.
if there was going to be a dark money slush fund, it should be great. The flavor of the slush.
Roll camera.
fundraiser gala for Dare. The dinner chair of the gala,
Could be watermelon.
which like whatever, I don't fucking know what that means, is a luxury goods and jewelry mogul. And he lands a seat on Dare America's board of directors. A banker shows up, a developer shows up, they make the board too, an attorney attends, her son is suddenly on the board. The whole event, netting Dare more than $760,000, is paid for by a banker and Michael Milken, the man who would later get indicted for stock manipulation,
What's up with these fucking
insider
names,
trading,
bro?
tax...
Those are fake names.
Michael
Those are
Milken,
not
dick.
real. I know some people are named, like they have certain names, but come on, man. In serious cases like this,
Michael
these
Milken, your
names are
mama.
making these crimes, doing these crimes. Come on now.
Michael's a farmer.
refuse
How
to
you know?
believe
He be milking.
all they real names. Everybody got a fucked
Wait.
up real name. Come on now.
His girlfriend, his wife's nickname is Cookies. She be giving
Evasions
that milk
to
and
become
cookies.
known as the junk bond king. Michael Milken, friend of Dare, I guess. That's crazy. How did that happen? How did they know
He
each
just
other?
came. Hey, yo.
This is a duck. You
No
can
shit,
tell,
Sherlock.
because it walks like one and it talks like one.
Wait, he can hear the duck
In
talk?
all my life,
Turn me up.
I've
This nigga got a
learned that
pet
if
duck, okay.
something says that it's one thing, but then it acts a different way, you
Yo,
should
that duck
ask
got the shirt I got.
questions. A good one to start with is how is it walking and how is it talking? Dare's first year was a trial run. Year 2, oops, cop shoots a revolver in a classroom. Year 3, though, something different happens.
Oh,
Wait, he did a desk pop in school?
kids turning in their parents for drug use.
Even though Dare is still small, 6 kids turn their parents in a 3-month period. From early days, Dare has to come up with this policy, telling their officers, you're not here to gather intelligence. You're here as a teacher. Dare's training documents are bathed in this language. Gain their trust. Gain their trust. And God forbid if a child does confide in you, just like coincidentally, not because you gain their trust or anything, get another officer and let them take care of it. We can't have you losing the kid's trust, because I guess that's important for drug education.
Perhaps unintended consequences, perhaps intended.
Intended or unintended?
Where does that go? In your ass?
Nigga, he got
The DARE
A
elementary
VCR.
curriculum challenges students by having them participate in active learning. The officer guides and directs students' progress and
Oh,
their
she be taking kid
I'm
snacks.
going to ask for a
So does he.
to help me by decorating the dare box, and that'll be a place for all of you to drop questions in. But also that might be a place where you may want to tell me something in confidentiality, and if you do, make sure that you make note of it in that box, please. Make note that that's in there, or that you don't want anyone to hear it. That you
Trying
want
to
be
teach kids how to
private.
fill
When
in
I
an
mention the term
F-45 form.
confidentiality, what that means is
kids
it's
how to
something
show their
between
kids.
you and I. It's private.
If a literal confession box isn't damning, I don't know what is.
Would you say that it's in line with what you know about Daryl Gates to start
Say
a
that
program
again?
that inspired kids to act as informants?
Oh, yeah. I have no doubt that it occurred to him that this is a possibility.
As DARE grew, this became a huge problem. More and more kids started turning their parents in. Parents compared DARE to the late Weimar Republic. If DARE was good at one thing, it was not drug education. It was, as Wikipedia says, using children as informants.
The
And
idea
didn't
that
even
you're
pay
going
him.
to use kids to rat out on their parents, the bottom of the barrel. If they use that to lock the dad up, the kid's going to find out about it someday that it was because of what they did, and they're going to live with that guilt.
So it's my fault daddy got
A
his shit pushed
3-year
in?
independent study into DARE is commissioned by the Department of Justice, the same branch that funds DARE. Over the years, the DOJ approves of the
Oh, your fault, little Timmy.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
because you went
wild.
and snitched on me. And
That's
they used it to
wild.
come get me, man. So yeah, it's your fault.
When I tell you every day, shut your mouth.
I turned.
They not here to help you.
Some kid turned his dad from man of the house to man in a blouse.
Rotate.
Rotate.
Independent
Don't let him
agencies
get going.
approach. Receiving feedback and notes, everything looks good. But when the study was ready and the findings were that DARE didn't work, the Department of Justice refused to publish it. Totally confused, the researchers go to the American Journal of Public Health, one of the most respected academic journals in its field. This study received exceptionally good peer reviews. So the American
Go to
Journal of
sleep
Public
when y'all
Health
done
goes to
eating.
publish it. When the phone rings, it's DARE. They said that DARE tried to intimidate them, to interfere, and prevent the public from knowing that DARE doesn't work.
Okay.
When a major television network was working on a story about DARE, the producer said, "They worked very hard to get our story suppressed." When a reporter questioned the effectiveness of the program in USA Today, he received letters from classrooms all over the country.
I'm
Coordinated.
gonna give me a
They
juice
were
and a
all
popsicle too.
addressed.
Shit.
Dear DARE Basher. DARE didn't
I
stumble
dare
into
you
its
not to.
failure. It protected it.
Fuck there.
But today,
Kitty, you see how they treat me? I was just saying I dare him not to. It's like, fuck there. What am I do?
I sure was sitting here thinking about the lemon cake I got down here.
DARE, it doesn't matter because the money starts flowing.
My fellow Americans, this war is not yet won,
Reagan accelerates the war on drugs.
and our nation is united against this scourge as never before.
The First Lady attends DARE fundraisers. Walt Disney's daughter gives an extraordinarily generous donation, landing a spot on the board of directors. The federal government says it'll pass a bill to fund anti-drug programs. Gates perks up and says, "Success is when DARE is in every classroom across America." DARE sends a lobbyist to DC. That bill then gets amended, specifically putting money aside for programs that are taught by uniformed law enforcement officials. DARE uses government money to create regional training centers and develops a decentralized business model. Board of directors, executives, employees, training centers, then the cops. But if they hire cops, they're no longer cops. So they help police departments set up private nonprofits themselves, dedicating much of the officers' training to teaching them how to raise money. They then coach those officers to expand their program and bring on more officers, creating a really unique triangle shape.
Why does it kind of sound like a multi-level marketing scheme?
At the time, Herbalife and MLM was
What's the
the
point of her
fastest
clips
growing
if she ain't
company
been in there the whole time?
Perhaps Dare took some inspiration, but I don't know.
He's
It's
letting
not
us
like
know that he
the
knows that
Thank
she
you.
and
You
the
don't
executive
know.
vice
Thank you
president
telling us you don't know.
was on the board of directors.
My bad. He just told us he don't know, so I had to look at him. He don't know shit. He don't know shit.
They even donated $36,000 to Dare, specifically designated for rent. They start taking donations from corporations. A famous one is KFC. Right there. Look at that, the logo. It doesn't say Dare. Dare America.
You know, if I were to have gone back to write this book again, you know, now, like trying to figure out, go into like corporate
It looks like the
archives
rest
to
of his
find out,
nose
why are
comes
they all
out his neck.
sponsoring Dare?
Where would be a good place to find those that are potentially getting kickbacks? Officially, there's no kickbacks for these donors.
Sensei.
There can't be. But in late 1989, Deputy Chief Glenn Levant, who helped run the Dare program,
He's talking to God. He's talking to
ordered his elite
God.
detectives to spend 2 days scouting out a hotel outside of city limits. They were there to
Yeah,
catch
I'm
a thief,
discussing with him
which is
people I call
odd
friend.
because they were outside of city limits. They're outside of their jurisdiction. Those cops should not have been there. It was revealed that the owner of the hotel was involved with the Dare program board, meaning the police were doing odd things that they usually would not be doing, things that benefited members of Dare's board.
To the case that shocked the world, and now it has exploded into a city out of control.
A few years later, several police officers were caught on camera in a racially charged attack, beating a man named Rodney King.
Rodney!
Terrible situation all night long.
And LA burned.
Fires, looting, gunshots, and now the National Guard may be ready to move in.
Gates was forced to resign. Levant shot up. His ambition kicked in. It was his time to be chief. But he didn't get the job. He left the force. The man who sent cops outside of city limits and reportedly ran the PDID's vastly more powerful sibling.
We were a mini CIA for the chief of police, and we worked some joint operations with the CIA.
Glenn Levant would leave the Los Angeles Police Department to take over Dare America.
Dare America.
This is a timeline showing Dare's board of directors over time. With an alleged reputation of giving kickbacks to those that are affiliated with Dare's board, these are the people that Glenn Levant and Dare America reported to. You have billionaires and millionaires, high-powered lawyers, government officials or people with connections, high-powered police.
Oh, look, Skip. Skip is on that list.
So, you know, you're a snack bag. It's loud. It's fucking my ear.
Oh, my bad.
Don't hurry up and finish eating this shit.
Police and their friends, media personalities, and some old friends. The football player that subdued RFK's killer, Bill Clinton's close confidant, a former congressman who was disgraced by financial crimes, who was assisted in those crimes by Dare's friend, the junk bond king. Founders and CEOs of Hollywood's largest studios and developers, Michael Jackson, an infomercial king, who will soon launder cocaine money. The lawyer who defended the city of LA in a lawsuit filed by the 15-year-old boy whose photos of RFK's assassination were stolen from him. But soon, trouble hits.
The largest criminal action against a Wall Street figure ever. Federal prosecutors indicted one of the richest and best-known Wall Street figures in America. His name was Michael Milken. Do you remember the movie Wall Street? Michael Douglas, the lead character in Wall Street, Greed is Good. That was based on Michael Milken.
Friend of Dare, Michael Milken, is indicted in a federal grand jury for financial crimes. Many of the board's most powerful members directly benefited from his financing. Like this guy, billionaire Ron Burkle, connected to Harvey Weinstein, business partners with Sean Diddy Combs, close friends and donor to Bill Clinton.
From P. Diddy to Diddy, I fucking told you. I told you. Heard it here. Man, Duckett is high five.
That was crazy as hell.
And his name appears on a list, officially made by a man who never had any clients. According to the data available to us, Ron Burkle is the longest running director on the board at DARE. The junk bond king is sentenced to 10 years in prison. He only served 22 months, and then the junk bond king was released. But he had to do a lot of community service hours, which he went to DARE for. You can see him here talking to board member Michael Jackson at a gala. And as DARE starts to fail, the board will also fall apart. Michael Jackson goes to criminal trial. Michael Ovitz gets fired from his executive role at Disney. DARE has a tense meeting with Congress and subsequently loses access to federal funding. Herbalife's founder suddenly dies. Close friends Michael Ovitz and Ron Burkle have a falling out. And several members on the board have either hired or are somehow connected to a private investigator named Anthony Pellicano. They call him the Sin Eater. The convicted felon was hired by the Clintons.
Yo, that's a wild porn name.
Flowers. He was hired by Michael Jackson to investigate children.
Eats nothing but butt
hired
cheeks
by
and booty
Ovitz
meats.
to spy on
The
Burkle.
Sin
He was a
Eater.
mob man who somehow got access to LAPD police files to aid in his crimes. Anyways, those are the guys that out of the goodness of their hearts want to help your kids. So what was DARE really all about? We can't say for sure, but we can hold it up to the duck test. Beginning in the 1990s, the United Kingdom taught the DARE curricula, but over time, they modified the curricula and strayed from only using police officers. They still used cops. They just also used professionals and educators. But DARE sent them a cease and desist, demanding that they stop using the DARE trademark. Coincidentally, after DARE UK made this change, early studies found an overall positive change in results. So while the official story is that Daryl Gates created DARE because he wasn't happy with the results of the undercover drug bust in schools, I believe that the Detroit News said it best. In 1983, then Los Angeles Police Chief Daryl Gates wanted to get police officers into schools. What resulted was a strange brew.
If you can remember roughly, where it did like the whole P. Diddy connection, remember where that marker is, just so we can go back to that for when Memphis gets back.
It did go from P. Diddy market, a P. Diddy market to that. It just showed that P. Diddy calls had some connections to some of the people.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I want to see Memphis's reaction to that.
I don't know what it said.
Damn.
Of politics, police, and education researchers, and explains DARE's long history of clashing with nearly everyone who tried to evaluate it. So if you were to ask me, DARE walks like an MLM and talks like...
You missed it.
Say something. I dare you.
They actually brought up Puffy.
Oh, shit.
All connected, bro. I've been fucking telling you. P did to Diddy, didn't he? Man, it's all there. It's all there. Follow the money and the oil. The money and the oil will always get you to where you're going.
Wow.
Wow. Hustle. After years of attacking anyone that criticized their program, DARE finally admitted it here on their website. Scientists have repeatedly shown that the program did not work. Seemingly in hopes to regain access to federal funding, DARE has released a new program. Then this one works.
Today, Attorney General Jeff Sessions attended a gathering of DARE.
Over the past 3
Remember
years,
that name.
DARE has had record-breaking expansion, training thousands of new cops. DARE is back.
The first DARE graduation in 2 decades.
There's so much interest in DARE returning.
Revamping the DARE program, and schools are on board.
And it does actually seem like DARE's new program is promising. But the irony of it all is that DARE's new program was evaluated by a man named William B. Hansen, a scientific prevention strategist, who back in the day worked with the Los Angeles Unified School District to develop a program called Project SMART. Thank you again to Surfshark for sponsoring a portion of this video, and thank you to our patrons. You guys are amazing. Also, should I...
that motherfucker had a dare card, dare ticket, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's not the first time he showed that.
But you was off having booty meat salads. We pulling some cheek out right now.
I mean, you know, as long as it was scrumptious and he full.
Diddlyumptious.
And it was clean. You know what I mean?
And not mean.
He's retarded.
Conversation about that is going on right now.
Oh. So I was just in the conversation asking about what's for dessert. Dessert just needs to hop in and out that shower real quick and present.
But as we all know,
hey, you take a shower, take another one.
Dare did not work. As
At
you
all.
see, I'm
At
lighting
all.
up right now. He smokes his ass off. Ducky partakes when he wants. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all that's in this chat is smoking too. And plus, this is a smoking podcast. So
You said light something up right now? Okay.
But with that being said, we appreciate everybody coming through, hanging with us tonight. I am your host, Loud. This is your host, Coach Duggett. And like always, we got the pretty bald man, Sensei.
Man, you know.
This is stripper dance, y'all.
No. When that was happening, I had locks. No. When that was happening, I had locks. So no. Don't listen to him.
I mean, listen.
That don't mean that's ain't still what you was doing though, nigga.
Why would I do that?
You can rub your hair through your locks. What's up?
Watch this, right? How much you bet his breakdancing has improved because now he's got no friction when he does the head spin as long as he puts a little diddy oil.
Thank y'all
on
for
the
coming.
top.
I didn't break dance. I'm from
901.
Memphis. I juked.
When you come to chat, but you stay to chill. Like we said, we adding a new show tomorrow, so make sure y'all catch us there. We come in from now on 3 times a week.
The three times.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So we'll catch y'all for.
We don't know what he doing down there.
2 + 1, 3 times a week. Get with it.
We don't know what he doing down there.